Long live the pig. I'm out here with Tato, Leo, trying to show y'all some shit. We really do this shit. It's real cold in the streets, so I'm one starter. I'm living two lives, bitch, like I'm Peter Parker.
Trying to capture to the light, but it's just getting darker. I've been moving through the mud and it's just getting harder.
Blind pressure on their neck like a fucking collar. Yeah, it's hard, but I'm knowing I can push farther.
Yo, appreciate you guys again, though, for tuning in. You know what I mean? You know who this is again. It's the Capsule Talk. And you know what I mean? Appreciate you guys for tuning in again. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You guys better hit that like. Hit that shit. Yeah, I mean, follow the boys. Appreciate you guys, yo. So this is the boy right here, Jose Barber, and we got an exclusive guest. We're right here with my boy.
When I walk up to the pad, I
right here with the exclusive guest.
Alan Blends.
Yo, the boy. You know what I mean? One of the boys right here, yo, putting on for the city. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. Yeah, taking the time, dog. I know you just came from a fucking, what, like 2 hours drive and shit, you know what I mean? That's right.
Daddy duties, dog, you know.
Yeah, gotta comes first. That's dope, though, bro. So yeah, bro, hey, you were just showing us a bunch of dope projects that you got going down. That's sick.
Yeah, little by little.
Cause you've been dropping like consistent, bro. I mean, and then and still like you. What like you said, it's just a hobby, huh? So you just kind of just like, when do you decide to start dropping?
Honestly, fuck. I'm very picky with my shit. Like, I know when something fresh sounds right and something's whack, you know? I'm not gonna put out some whack shit.
Like, you're your own
so
critique.
right now, yeah, this whole month, yeah, my own critique for sure. This month, I just kicked back a bit. I was like, let me see what I could do. Fuck around with it. Just work. Boom, boom, boom. I fucked around with a bunch of shells. I feel I got an EP to drop now.
Yeah. That's just tight.
Yeah.
Nah, for reals, bro. Cause it's crazy. Cause like, yeah, once you build up so much stuff, I could only imagine like how you just start like releasing it. Cause you know that's dope.
For me, it's like, fuck, I've been doing this since what, 2019, 2018. But I'm like, fuck, I gotta catch up. I slacked back then, you know, cause I have my kid and shit. I gotta do my dad's shit first. But I was like, now it's time to catch up and put the truth out. You know, let everybody hear it.
Yeah.
People ain't gonna like it, but it is what it is.
Nah, for sure. You know,
how it goes.
You're always gonna have those people, bro. But it's all good, dog. You know what I mean? Fucking keep it going, dog. Either if you do some fucking good shit or bad shit, you're gonna have fools fucking talking.
That's what I said. That's how it is, though. You get a badass whip. Oh, but you should have got this. Oh, you did this. Oh, you should have done that. Like, shut your mouth, dog. You're not doing it, then you gotta say something, you know?
Sport package.
Exactly. Like, oh, you should have got this one. Like, fool, you can't even buy this one.
That's true.
Come on,
that's
shut your mouth.
That's true, bro. So shit, yo, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect whatever level you're at, you know?
Yeah, everybody grows, you know?
Yeah,
I learned you gotta fucking walk before you run type shit.
Yeah, facts, dog. Y'all heard of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit. I did that shit when I was younger, dog. I lived too fast. Learned my lessons when I was younger. I was like, glad I'm older now, wiser. I'm like, see what's up, do a shit better now. Type shit.
Sure,
you got
bro.
your head on your shoulders. Type.
Yeah, man, those.
Nah, yeah, we definitely see you, bro. Fucking putting in mad work, bro. You've been doing, and the thing is too, what also you've been doing that a lot of people probably don't do is dropping visuals, right, with the tracks, dog. Yeah,
for me, everything. I feel like the visual brings everything to life type shit.
No, for reals, bro, and that's tight that you're
especially
stacking all
nowadays
those.
YouTube, like
everything's about that shit.
See what's going on, what you're looking like, or,
right?
you know, what you got going on and shit.
That's speed,
I got a bunch of videos I got planned already. Just wait on them.
Peter Parker though.
That Peter Parker, huh?
Peter Parker one, yeah.
I'm gonna put the boy's IG right here so you guys can stay tuned and you guys check him out. He's dropping constantly.
Yeah, tap in. Got a bunch of shit coming out this year, next year until they put me 6 feet. I got shit coming out. I promise y'all.
Yeah, my boy's been fucking definitely making that making fucking party shit for sure.
Some party shit. I'm just more of like a storyteller, dog. I feel like I'm just telling a story. I feel like
that's cool though, cause then like
one person out there is gonna relate to what the fuck I say. You know, dog. It was like little by little, people see what's up and they realize like, damn, this fool ain't lying type shit.
Yeah, and you're putting it on the right beats too. So definitely helps for sure.
Yeah, those beats
little by little. It takes
right
one person to hear that shit, you know? One person to hear that shit, the right ears, and people fuck with you. So I look at it like, shit, I'm not worried about that shit. It's just gonna happen one day.
Yeah, for sure. Like you were saying, that boom bap, that shit.
Yeah, those beats you had on right now, too.
It
was a little different from like what fools are dropping right now.
So I'm saying, I have a bunch of different sounds right now. I'm just trying to play.
And not to say fools aren't dropping boom bap, but
everybody dropping some pressure, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna put out some hard shit. They're gonna feel it like, oh fuck, where'd this fool come from?
So, fucking that EP that you got coming up, like, what kind of style you would say it is? Or you got a little bit of everything?
I like to play with everything. Might fuck around with some One Love Jam in there. It's gonna be called Until It Ends.
Until it ends?
Yeah, until
we
it
were
ends.
bumping that Love Jam you did. That shit was funny. You just said, like, right in the beginning, he's like, can't believe I'm doing a Love Jam, dog.
That shit just happened. I was like, fuck it. One day I just busted it out real quick. So everybody was telling people.
Yeah, I think I seen when you leaked it. When you leaked it before you dropped it. I seen when you're in the studio and you leaked it.
Yeah, I got love on that shit for sure, you know, little but I'm not really. I'm putting out what I want to put out, not what other people want, you know. But I see little by little what people fuck with, what they don't fuck with, type shit.
But yeah, you gotta throw a few loved ones. You know what I mean?
You know, everybody's got them lovebirds in there.
Hey,
everyone can relate.
What are we? Summertime right now? Summertime we could be dogs, but Christmas time we all want to be cuddled. You know, everybody wants a gift.
Everybody's on.
Where the mommies that hit my edgy though? For real.
Yeah, I mean, the boy
trying to get those fucking.
Trying to get a little nice gift, dog.
Yeah, that's true, dog. That's true. And then when what's it called? Valentine's comes around, huh?
Everybody's over there doing their thing. You're just kicking at the pad, watching them. Like, fuck, shit ain't the move.
For real, dog. Shit, though. For the people that don't already know, Alan Blends, dog. Like where you from and stuff, and like growing up and shit.
Shit, I'm right here, born and raised, Oxnard, California, right here on the west side of town. And if people know that side, they know that side. Just kick back like everybody else, you know, type shit. Little athlete, little play soccer when I was younger. Always in the street skating, getting into some trouble. You know how it is. Everybody
here in Oxnard.
Everybody in Oxnard doing their thing.
Nah, for real. That's the fucking. Did you ever fuck around and fucking get on probation when you were a kid and shit?
I did, dog. I got on probation when I was a sophomore in high school. That shit was different though. If I got a battery upon an officer, that shit was god.
Yeah, I bet.
Being a dumbass fool.
I know. Yeah, sometimes you know what I mean. Those are the days that you're trying to run off on them or some shit. You know what I mean? The fool's trying to grab you and shit, trying to run off on them.
Yeah, fools be acting up. Those fools be acting up too, though, but fuck it. That shit's old as fuck. You live and you learn, you know?
Nah, yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, I was on that shit for a graph, and then
for graffiti?
Yeah, and it was some toy ass shit too, dog. It was like you know what I mean? And the thing is too, like it gradually like they get you for some stupid shit, and then they fucking
find ways to keep you in there.
Yeah, I was just getting violations for like pissing dirty and like dumbass shit.
Oh,
like
shit.
Getting in trouble in school. And
I hated that shit.
I was like, I remember I was like, God damn, I remember I fucking got on this shit for graffiti. What the fuck you fools checking my school shit? I was like mad as hell, you know, because they were like, they were being extra, making sure I did good in school, this and that. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, when the fuck did you?
Was this part of the contract?
Yeah, like when the fuck did you fools start like caring about my school shit? Like I thought I was fucking dealing with some grab shit. Like the fuck, let's get that out the way and that's it.
For real.
You know, and literally that's what like kept me going, but that's crazy. So like around like what time did you say you started getting into music? Like high school?
Late 2018. Yeah, after high school.
That's way after high school?
Just after senior year. Oh, okay. After we graduated and shit, that's when I started getting into it.
With the boy PMF?
Yeah, rest in peace, my boy PMF.
Rest in peace, the boy.
Yeah, those were the good days, dog.
Yeah. So, and then like, what, you guys just go in the studio and just mess around and stuff, or what?
I just bought a studio. That's what I ended up doing.
Oh,
I used to work in someone's studio, but that fool just, you know how fools are, envious, hate. Not gonna put no names, but just when they see you doing something good and they see you doing better, they don't want to see it, you know?
Yeah.
Took the studio. I was like, all right, fuck you. Then for at the time I had money, I was doing my thing, you know, working in the oil rigs. So I was like, I went and bought a studio next day. Boom. And just me and PMF, we'd be in my apartment just running it up all night.
Fuck yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes,
man,
you know?
Those fools, you can't wait on nobody to do anything type shit.
Nah, for sure.
How'd you learn how to work everything?
I used to see those fools do it on GarageBand. You know, I wasn't the cleanest. I can't say I'm like, oh, I'm badass at that shit. No, fuck no. But I would, what the fuck?
Nah, we good.
But nah, I wouldn't say I was the cleanest and shit. I was just do the basics and type shit. Just ping, plug in, do some basics, boom. And little by little, you start figuring it out. You have to play with it, obviously. You know, everything in life, you gotta play with. You gotta try it out, you know, or you'll never learn it.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So would you make your own beats too, or?
Oh fuck no, that's hard. I had the stuff. I had the piano, the little beat things, but I never took the time. Yeah, that shit's hard as fuck to use, dog.
That is, that's
a whole nother level. Shit. I can't be on that shit. That shit was hard as fuck to get into.
Skill for sure.
Nah, for sure.
So I respect people that do shit like Mind Off. Respect.
Oh, shout out to homie, huh?
Shout out Mind Off, for real.
Shout out Mind Off, for real.
Shout out the boy. Boy right here, always in the studio. And you said so you started making your own music back in the day and shit, and then like, and till this day you still kind of do or what?
Oh no, I haven't made music in my pad in a long time.
No.
I still have all my shit. It just I don't have that same motivation in my pad. Just I feel better in the studio. I have some like mind out. That fool really does like do his thing.
Cool.
He knows after you know how to mix and master everything. That shit sounds whole completely different song.
So when you're there, it feels more.
I feel more
you're
into
more in the zone and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's too, yeah, because there's some people that...
And they have badass microphones, you got shit like that. That's investment, though. That's things you got to invest into, like studio time ain't cheap. You got if you want to be in there, you got to put money into it.
The
quality type shit,
shows,
exactly.
Yeah, it's like,
the soundproof too,
all
that shit, yeah.
That's true.
At the crib is like, I could use that shit just to play with shit, just to get an idea of how I want to get sounds in songs or like...
And then run into the studio
and get it in type shit.
Yeah, that's true. Because, everybody has their little, like... little ways. Everybody's different, you know what I mean? Because there's other folks that think, that I've heard that say like that once they go to the studio they lose the vibe or some shit.
It just depends, fool. Because sometimes I feel like some fools don't want to be rapping in front of others. I've had that shit happen behind me before. Sure. Like I've been through that shit. Shy, huh? Yeah, they'd be a little nervous and shit. Like, what these fools gonna think? Whoop, whoop. And then at the end of the day, you're just gonna be like, fuck these fools. At the end of the day, you're telling your story type shit.
You gotta just feel like they're not there and shit.
Yeah.
Almost,
or they're there, fool, but they're just gonna hear me, fool, nice and clear. That's how I see it. Like, if they want to hear, I let my presence be known every time. Type shit.
I'm the one here paying studio time play.
I've been doing this shit forever, dog. It's time to catch up, like I said.
Nah, for sure, bro. So yeah, if you guys haven't already checked out Olive Blends, you guys better check them out. My boys
tap in slowly but surely.
That
should be coming out soon.
Got a bunch of dope collabs too. I seen you at Leo Food, Tato.
Leo, Tato. Got some shit with Pugs.
Yeah, shout out.
So you got all those features on the EP coming?
Yeah, I got that shit all coming. I might do a jam with my boy PMF. I have some shit on my shit that just put it out there for him.
Nah, that should be tight. Yeah, that should be tight.
Got a bunch of shit coming. That's what I'm gonna do out there. I'm about to be a Nika. I might take a video on my phone type shit.
Hey, a video for sure. That shit.
Nobody doing that shit. That's why I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to
do like that food Takashi, where that food puts up.
Nah, don't be bringing that food. Out of everyone, there's a bunch of foods you could have said.
But you know what? It's just because that was the only one that came off top right now with the like doing. Cause
he was doing some nutty shit.
He was doing some like I don't really fuck with like his whole personal fucking life and shit, but just I was tripping out how he was down. I don't know if you for sure how he was dropping videos straight off the phone, but he was like in like somewhere like in Brazil or some
old shit, no? Or is that new shit?
It was like not like it was like I think a little bit after he fucking got out, dog. He went and traveled
when he was giving money away and shit.
And shit, and he said he filmed all that shit with his phone.
This easy for you could do a lot with just your phone, dog. The quality on a phone is crazy, dog.
Just hit that 4K button on there,
4K, 6 boom. It's almost.
Yeah, as long as you get like some,
as long as you have some solid ass, simple, clean shots, and you just edit, cut it, boom, 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 make a video. That's what I'm gonna do out there. That just make it simple, Gotta keep working.
Yeah, you gotta stay on the look. My boy's gonna do a fucking like Nipsey. He's gonna do it like Nipsey, like when he went to Tulum.
You know how it is when the fucking people from the
you
States
you gotta get a clip full because there's a lot of water over there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a clip cutting hair.
You gotta do a clip full when you're in like on the like Nipsey full where he's at the edge of the boat full with the big ass cigar and shit, just holding on to the boat and shit, making sure that nigga
some boss shit right there.
For real, dog. Just in the front, just like fucking holding the big ass cigar.
Rest in peace, Nip.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nip, bro. Yeah,
legend.
He passed away on my birthday too, bro. That's the crazy part. Yeah, March 31st, bro.
You'll never forget that shit.
For real, that was crazy part too, and I remember where I was at and everything too. When I heard that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's a day to never forget. Now you be like, fuck, I know exactly where I was, what was going on.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's tough, bro. So yeah, you guys better stay on the lookout for the boys' project. This shit.
Yeah,
you have
bunch of different shit.
You have that song already that you have in mind, like you're gonna go record the video over there?
Oh, it's the one with him, a jam with him, because over there, like his pops lives out there and shit, so has that fool's backpack. I have a bunch of shit, like real homies only get out there and touching that shit, like if it's really my boy's boy, you'll see, like you got access to shit like that. Yeah. So they're gonna see for real who really was the real one type shit.
That's right.
Keep it 100.
That's true. And shit, like since we're on that, bro, we wanna leak a little bit to the people. Well, not exactly that project, but like what you're showing us right now.
I'm down. Yeah, I could put like a quick 30.
Yeah, put a little quick 30 just for the people. See that way they know what the boy got in store.
Some boom bap shit or some
Yeah,
G-funk shit.
That boom bap. Let them know what that boom bap.
Both, so yeah, that shit goes hard.
Put that shit up real loud. Let's see that way the people fucking catch it on the mics. Fucking.
Alright, let's see.
Only at the Capsule Talk.
Ya no quiero caminar en esta vida mía. Y yo te digo que mi corazón se puso fría. Mi madre preocupada no ha llegado en unos días. Pero quiero darle a mi madre una vida linda. I said fuck therapy, I'm here up on the mic. I'm here to talk about my beauties and struggles in life. Waiting for the day my son comes with kids and wife. So I gotta protect myself with bullets and knives. The last dream that my mama had of me was dead. Fast life, fast money, live with no regrets. And that's the way that it goes and that's the way I am. I'ma pee until I die, until it ends. And now you see me on these beats and my damn hooks. Really listen to my story.
You'd be damn shook.
Never liked the school shit, never liked the books.
I learned the game from my brother and these damn crooks.
Remember when I used to do some work for Edison?
And now they see me getting fucked up off this medicine.
I wish the world around me really just make some sense. The feelings that I carry inside, man, they get intense.
The end.
That shit's tight. That shit's
Damn,
tight.
bro.
Yeah,
So
just
y'all
some
heard
storytelling and shit,
I
you
was
know?
already getting into the track.
Nah, for
I was
real.
already, I was already like, you know.
That shit right there, I'm gonna film that shit like a whole movie. Like, I'm not even gonna be in it, just a couple shit, but I want like someone
Oh,
acting
go
out
ahead,
my
this
part, you know? Yeah, I'm down.
Like from a
Someone's gonna
kid or
act
what?
out. Yeah, I might have one of my family members handle it. One of my younger.
Like a little kid
That'll
and
be
shit.
tight.
Yeah,
That'll be
wanted
tight.
to
That's
just act
different
it out
too,
like
'cause
what I was doing as a kid, you know, like
That's
running around
right.
the streets, just being dumbass. Everything I'm talking about.
And then towards the end, you
Yeah, then the end, just me and homie Pugs
like
just
growing
spitting our
up and
verses.
shit, or
Yeah,
just like you growing up. Huh?
growing up, moving
Stages?
smarter. Yeah, doing big boy shit now, not little
Yeah.
kid shit, you know.
That's
Those
tight,
I always
that's tight.
I always fuck with those type of like visuals when they're like fucking like movie fucking.
Storytelling.
Yeah, I
bro.
like that shit, dog, 'cause
Like,
it
you
makes
know?
more sense. You know, it helps
Yeah.
people understand what you're trying
What's
to say.
going on in the and
Like it's not necessarily just you know.
Yeah, that's
it's just
why-
like a straight whole like visual. Straight.
Yeah, that's why I'm like been taking my time. You know, I want people to really understand the quality of work that I'm putting into this shit. You know, the
and then like you
creativeness.
fucking you write down your stuff or what?
Yeah,
like
I kind of put them in
storylines?
to know what I want. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. Boom, 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 do that. You know,
That's tight.
like brushing his teeth. This, you know, arguing with his mom or some
Yeah.
crazy shit. You know,
Yeah,
Kinda
you
like
got-
write the screenplay.
like dipping
Yeah.
out the
So you
window,
direct,
sneaking
yeah.
out the house. Like, I gotta fully direct what I
young
want. Type shit.
director.
Yeah,
Adam Bland's the
That's
director.
right, yeah. Alan Bland's here. All the, you know what I mean?
You got
All
to,
in
fool.
one?
If you
All
don't
in
do it,
one?
no one
My
else
boy-
is gonna do it. They don't see your vision. You know, you gotta let your
Yeah.
vision be heard, or else they won't
For real.
imagine it.
Or else
That's
someone's gonna, you know, give
Unless
a
someone
vision
else is
for
gonna
you.
do it for me. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true. Yeah, and that's kind of what I asked too. I remember I asked this relative. I was like, "Hey, I do a lot of like people that you work with. Do they give you visuals, or do they like, or do they, or you give them ideas? You know what I mean? Because there's certain like shots where you're just like, hey, I want like
Yeah,
little,
sometimes you could
even B-roll too. Like even certain B-roll.
Yeah,
it's
B-roll
like,
shit.
it's like who the fuck picks the B-roll?
No, that shit is sometimes when I work with destructive, I be doing most of my shit, but I be asking them a lot too. Like, what do you think? That what's
Yeah,
your best opinion? You
just
know, because you
bounce-
gotta sometimes get your the constructive criticism
Yeah,
from somebody else,
you
from
just bounce
the
ideas.
outsider's point of view.
Yeah,
So you gotta be like, all right, let's see what's going on. We'll work together, type shit. You know.
Nah, for sure. Just to get your message, huh?
Yeah, that's how it is with anybody that I work with. I feel like you gotta speak on it, or else they
Nah.
won't know what's up.
That's true. That's true. And like and
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly, my
yeah,
boy.
right.
So it is with
That's
barbering. You gotta sell your business. You know, same thing
No,
with this.
hell
You
yeah.
gotta be heard, type shit.
For real, for real. Yeah, that's why it's good that you have Alan Blends in your name, because then you know that everything will go back to you barbering. you know
Yeah,
what I
just
mean?
back to it. Man,
And that's
shit-
kind of
that shit just-
why I also too I like everything I do. I would always do like barbering at the end, even like when I add my car page and shit like that. Like everything, I would always like add my barbering shit,
Mhm.
just because it all goes back. You know, you build a different community like from the music, that they know you for the music, but they don't know you for barbering.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
So you build like a community from barbering that doesn't really know you that you do music, but then once the people that hear your music and then they find out you're a barber, then like they might come, you know.
No, that's what hell, bro. That
so
shit
it's kind
helped
of
me
like
with
it just all bounces back, you know.
Yeah, for sure. That shit
and
too
that's
could
good.
backlash on you, you know, because you never know who's trying to fucking book with you. You don't know the situations, you know.
Oh, that's true.
I'll be always keeping aware of. I always pay attention to that shit because you never know. That
Like-
there's names out here trying to act up, fool. They try to, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, they try to book an
like
appointment.
book an
or something.
appointment. You'll be
Yeah,
like,
and
who's this
oh,
fucking?
yeah,
I
and
never
they-
seen that. And when you
they
hit them
pull
up,
up,
they like,
like,
hey,
oh,
you don't know who it is. You know, sometimes you gotta
Well,
be
that's why shit. That's why you got to have the glizzy ready,
Oh,
dog. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Ooh.
right there in the motherfucking cabinet. You already know how it goes.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm always on point.
Yeah, dog. When you own a business, bro,
Yeah,
you're
when you
legally,
become
you're legally
businessman.
allowed to. You're
Yeah,
legally
for
allowed
sure, bro.
as a
Exactly.
business owner.
Take
You
it
know what I
mine.
mean? So yeah, you gotta protect the investment. That's tight,
Mandos.
though. That's tight. So shit. So you're gonna be out there for say you said like 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days.
Summertime.
10 days,
So
so-
Summertime.
You be out there with the fam or what?
Nah, just by myself.
That's
With
right.
My homie,
The
PMF
homies
family.
fam.
PMF
Homies fam.
fam.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's
fools.
tight. That's good though, bro. Cause even when my boy's on vacation, he's working.
Yeah, I'll be writing. I'll be
Yeah.
doing bullshit. I
Gonna
think.
do
You know
it.
how it goes.
He's got a visual planned. Got a whole.
That shit's quick. Just
Yeah.
a couple scenes, 5-6 spots. Just with the phone, 5 times redo it. Boom, we on.
Yeah, we on huh? Whole ass suck
Yeah.
it.
Just send it to someone to edit it. That's clean with it. I got a
That's
video.
true.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, that's
That shit
right.
going.
So
You got-
what was it? Go ahead.
No. So you got any plans like performing this summer? Like booking some shows?
Nah, I'm still looking into all that shit. I be fucking
Yeah.
chopping it up with Leo to get more info on all that type
I'm
of
sure
shit.
there's a lot of
Yeah,
people that
huh.
want
Yeah,
to
I'm
see.
trying to.
I'm
Well,
sure
we'll
people-
see. You
for
know,
sure.
I was
Tap
tripping.
in,
I got
Alan Blends.
recognized in LA last week. I was tripping out. Some fool recognized me. He's like, "Yo, you're Alan Blends. You make music." I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." Hey,
that's
shout out
right.
to you, little homie, if you see this video. But
Hell
that shit
yeah.
was tripping out. I was like, "Damn, that shit shocked me." You know, I was like, that shit just gave me more motivation to get this shit. I was like,
Motivation,
"Yeah,
yeah, for
fuck
sure.
it, let's
Hell
do it."
yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely dope, bro. Cause like sometimes like we forget like who's on the other side when they're watching us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We
Hell
just
yeah.
send shit out to the fucking internet, but then you don't really realize like sometimes you post shit on your story and then you like see somebody like see like for example that little boy, and he tells you like he brings up some shit that you posted on your story like 2 weeks ago, and it trips you out. You're like, oh
Yeah,
fuck,
like,
like
fuck,
this.
you forget about it sometimes.
But
too,
this
huh?
nigga like was watching, you know?
Yeah.
That's tight.
That shit tripped me out. I was like,
That's
damn. I was just chilling. I was like chilling with my girl. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, because he looked all banged out. So I was like, this fool thought this was gonna book me because I seen him staring at me. I was like, this was gonna tell me something, dog. I was like, he's gonna tell me something.
Yeah, you
Watch.
already know. He's
I was
right.
like, fuck it, let's see what happens. And
Yeah.
he comes, you Alan Blends? I was like, yeah. I was like, what's good? He's like, oh, I fuck with your music. Woo. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
shit, I
right.
appreciate it,
That's
dog. That's
right.
what's
Right,
up.
what's
I was like,
up?
and I just
That's
kept walking. That's
lit.
much lit, and kept walking.
That's right.
That's pretty lit though, dog. Cause
Yeah,
you know
for
that
real.
definitely
For
is
sure,
like
that's
a
genuine love right
motivation.
there.
That shit gives you a booster for us. Like to me, I'm like, fuck it, let's get it, keep going. People are rocking with what I'm doing. Like I said, you put out a gem, one person out there is fucking with what you're
Fucking
doing,
with
dog.
it,
At least
yeah.
every single time, little by little.
They
Yeah.
can relate to the lyrics
Mhm.
and what you're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah, dog. Cause definitely we got a picture. Definitely fucking like when you feeling down. You know what I mean? Times like that are definitely times like
Yeah, that
good
shit.
times to remember and keep you pushing, bro.
Fuck yeah, because everybody's got their issues, dog. Everybody's
Yeah.
got some bullshit going on in their
Yeah.
life and shit like that. It reminds you of the good times. You're like, fuck it, reminds you of your positives before your negatives.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
that's true.
For
Cause
sure.
cause rapping like dog is just it's obviously a hobby, but it's something that you get a lot of criticism from,
Oh, fuck yeah, you hear a
fucking-
bunch of shit from a bunch of fucking haters. But
Yeah.
you just gotta ignore it, say fuck it, what it is, what it is.
Yeah, huh, just keep it going, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck these fools.
At the end of the day, they're not putting fucking food on my table, dog.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I look at
just
it.
an opinion, what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody got their opinions.
Yeah, everybody's got their opinions, but when shit goes out, it's supposed to go. They're gonna come back trying to suck dick. I'm gonna be like, dick, kick rock.
Like, I was there. At that,
I know my real ones, dog. I know who are the ones genuinely fucking with me today,
Yeah.
and how it's been going. Fuck, from when I moved back. So like, little by little, when that shit goes, I'll pay back my dues, pay back everybody. I'll make sure that take care of my fam. Most definitely, that's the biggest thing, dog. Take care of my fam,
Oh, yeah.
my kid. That's it. That's
Yeah.
the whole goal right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
That's one of your goals for sure.
Yeah,
in the
just
music.
leaving them fucking generational wealth, dog. That's what I want to do
Yeah.
one day. Fool, make sure my kids are good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah, and then with that, you think you're looking into like you're definitely on your way, dog, because you keep it consistent like the way you're doing it. You know what I mean? You definitely
Would you ever
'cause-
sign?
Nah, keep independent.
Keep independent till it happens, till it goes, dog, till it goes. Cause those, I feel like they, man, if the money was right, dog, one day in my life, it's like right, then fuck it. But it's like, you gotta be talking good, you know.
So like,
Solo's the best way, fool, because I feel like the labels take most of the money you earn when you go up and you start getting those consistent numbers. You start making cheese, dog, and it's like those fools rip most of your money, fool. Yeah, they try to help you with like promotion and ads and all, like get a features, like that helps, dog. But if you're able to do that shit alone, fool, that shit's even better.
Yeah, because it's like basically alone, no?
Yeah, I seen fucking Bravo do that shit until he got a label signed. Shout out Bravo the Back Chaser. That's a feature I need one day.
Yeah,
shout out Bravo.
Yeah, if you watch him, my boy, you know what I mean?
Free that boy. I think he's still busted. Free that boy Bravo. That fool's still busted.
Free the boy.
But I seen that fool. He was just solo until he got that Atlantic good ass deal. Then it was game time. You know, that's how I see it. Just little by little.
Until you get what you want in the contract.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true, right?
Royalties, all that shit.
Yeah, because once you're the big,
I don't want to work for them, dog. I'm already my own boss. You know, I'm not trying to work for nobody. I'm trying to work. They gotta work with me, type shit. Yeah. That's how it's gotta be.
Yeah. And what do you think? PMF the label?
PMF the label, yeah, pretty much family. That's how it's gonna go. That's how it is. That's what it stands for.
PMF Entertainment.
Pretty much family.
That too. That's a good one too. She got some ideas cooking. Took her back to the cap somewhere.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, that's what we do right here, bro.
Yeah, we're cooking up right here. That should be sick, dog. PMF Entertainment.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on with that phone. I want to do clothing, dog, but I feel like everybody's doing clothing. I'm just waiting, dog. Something's gonna hit my mind, and I'm gonna know, like, boom, let's get it. Something's gonna come around. But I feel like clothes is like, it's cool, but not right now. I'm waiting for something else.
I know what you mean.
I feel you.
Yeah, but definitely, you know, it'll come along.
Yeah, I got something for him coming.
It'll definitely come along with what you got going on, dog.
Yeah,
How consistent you're going, dog. You know what I mean? You're definitely, eventually you'll need it for sure, or people are gonna be requesting it.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna want some
shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, see what's going on. But when it gets to that point, you know, like right now, I'm not. That's for later plans. I already have that shit in my mind, but future stuff.
Nah, hell yeah. So y'all stay tuned. You know what I mean? My boy's gonna be
patient.
Cooking up some fire shit. Make sure y'all stay tuned. My boy's gonna be cooking up on some fire shit, fire merch, fire drops.
Fuck yeah. Little by little, everything's gonna happen.
Nah, hell yeah. And then you just recently dropped were you in or was it Leo that just dropped recently, right?
No, but Leo dropped.
Were you in that one? Were you featured in that one? No, I think I just seen you in there. The last one we dropped was
called Lately. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, lately. That shit was hard for it. I was like, that shit was hard.
Dog, I've had that fucking beat, the ding, 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 ding. I've had that beat, dog, in my iMac, fool, since 2019. For me and PMF were supposed to do that beat a long time ago. For if I brought my computer, and you'd see there's no cap. For that shit's still sitting. I'm like, I've just been waiting to play with this. So me and Leo did that shit, and it came out tight.
Oh yeah, dog.
How'd you get that beat?
Boy.
You guys.
You just grab that shit off YouTube and we had the homie sample it, you know, you just mix it up a little bit, play with it.
Oh, okay. Tuned it up.
Yeah, that way you could post it on everything. Because if you can't do instrumentals, if you do an instrumental, you can't post them on like Apple Music and shit.
Yeah. Because you gotta get the
rights, all the stems.
Yeah,
that shit,
sure.
They ain't giving that up.
You just sampled it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Samples everybody's doing samples right now.
That's hip hop. That's how hip hop started.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like the original was all samples. So.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the samples, and that's crazy too, cause you know, like picking the fire sample is also I'm pretty sure that's hard. But you know, I've been noticing that right now. That's in right now. Like the sampling, like the old 2000s?
Yeah, 2000s R&B's like this shit right now. And I'm like, that shit's hard for me. I'm just getting burnt out from it already. Like hearing everybody wanting to do it, I'm like, I'm trying to do some different shit. That's why I'm trying to play with it.
Yeah, it sounds hard though. Yeah, I mean, like I've been hearing even on the radio too, like even like mainstream shit. You know what I mean? Fools are doing like.
It brings back the memories, you know, dog. I be bumping my 2000s. Don't get it fucked up. That should be. You know what song's been stuck in my head? That one song, "Me and You" by Cassie. Oh, heard that shit? That shit right there. Fuck. Yeah. Put that bitch on in the club, having a good ass time.
For real.
Anywhere, any event. You got the homies, homegirls. For sure, you're turning that bitch up.
Sure.
Yeah. That's tight.
So you like sampling tracks a lot, or
every now and then.
Are you doing something like that soon? Like, you know how like you said, a lot of people are doing that now, like the 2000s fucking.
I want just originals, fool. I just want my own shit, my own different sounds.
Yeah.
I'm very picky with my beats, dog. I don't know every beat that you see me on a jam on, I pick it.
So you're pretty much like
I pick every beat.
Not trying to do nobody's.
Yeah,
wave.
that boom bap shit is crazy though.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Yeah.
So I got
Have
a
you
bunch
worked
of
with
shit.
retro? Have you worked with retro beats?
Retro beats?
Yeah, well, retro. He's local.
Type retro.
Type
So
retro.
that's my cousin.
Yeah,
Retro, that's my cousin.
Yeah,
Shout out Retro, shout out you, my boy.
Shout out the boy.
Fam right there, that's fam. Anybody needs studio time, beats, hit up my primo and everything. I love.
Yeah.
Be out there hustling right there in Ventura. Get at him.
Hell
Yeah, that boy does his thing
we
too.
had him on here.
That's my cousin.
Yeah, that's just said it.
Hey, we don't even look alike, huh, fool?
Nah,
we would not look alike, huh, dog?
This fool looks like this one.
He does. Say, I was just with that.
Dog. He just has longer hair than this fool, huh?
Yeah,
no tattoos. He has no tattoos. He looks innocent, dog.
Yeah,
too. Not
that
that
fool's
long.
cool. That
He's
fool,
good,
that
He's
fool
cool
be
people.
Yeah, that fool be spitting out some crazy work, bro.
That fool has some crazy beats, huh?
Yeah, he's saying how he loves boom bap too.
Yeah,
like,
his new studio's dope too.
They haven't even gone there yet.
I haven't even gone to his new studio,
just
bro.
Yeah, check it out. You been?
Yeah,
I need to go.
I don't even.
You have been there. I haven't even been there. What the
like
fuck?
I don't even rap, but you know what I mean. I want to go check it out.
Just to kick it. It's a vibe, dog. You don't gotta be rapping to be in there, dog.
No, yeah, I see.
Yeah,
that's true.
There's a whole bunch of other shit to do.
It's cause like low key every time as soon as I get off of work, before I go straight home, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
well, ever since I started working from the crib, that shit's whack. I just go back in and cut in there.
Yeah.
I have to step out every day. I'm like, fuck this.
I know what you mean. I had it like that too when I had the trailer on my pad. It was a little different because then like I'll be cutting and then my kids will run in and shit like
exactly, dog. That shit happened
like,
to me today.
Hey, Pucha, dog, you know
Go inside, watch TV real quick. No.
fuck. Yeah, it happens all the time. Even here now, it still happens, bro. But I'm like, dog, chill, pops.
No, it's part of the process. That's what we got
it
ourselves into, you know?
Nah, for real. But yeah, it's tight. But yeah, like you said, it's cool sometimes just to get away a little bit. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
But that, just the fact to have it at the crib though, it's also a blessing too, cause
yeah, that shit.
was
You gotta
dope.
take advantage. I took advantage of it, you know. But like, if I have the space right now, like, might as well stack my chips.
Sure.
And since I can stack my chips better, dog, I invest into music more often. You know, put more quality shit out there.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is about for me.
Nah, definitely, dog. You've been steady fucking like matching your visuals with your audio. You know what I mean?
Trying to. That
Yeah.
shit is slowly coming in better and better.
Do you usually have you started? Did you used to drop audio before first for visuals, or you just kind of just like always like doing the visuals and the audio at the same time?
So I started dropping, dog, like 2018. I just did an EP, like that's all I ever did, and that shit did on SoundCloud, like. And now back then, in a week, it had like 20,000 plays, our EP, like all the jams. And that shit's a lot, you know. Back then in SoundCloud, that was a lot for our very first jam. Me, PMF, and I had two other homies that used to rap. But those fools ain't around no more, you know. And then fucking Peter Parker's just the first jam I dropped again. I still have jams on SoundCloud low key with Leo, but that fool hates talking about them. Those shits have numbers, fool. That shit, like one of them has like 350K, one of them has like 250K. Like them shits did pretty well, you know. Back in the day, shit. If people know, they know type shit.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, that shit back in the day was doing good, so I was like, fuck. But I just had a kid. I was like, let Leo kept writing it. I was like, I'm just gonna kick back, focus on what I gotta do, you know. I showed that fool how to make music, everything, and that fool just I was like, you got that shit. You got a talent for this shit. Keep writing. I gotta focus on other shit right now, you know.
Yeah, you gotta put it down.
That's how it was.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in work too. The boy,
That's my brother right there.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Leo.
Shout out the
Leo.
boy Dio.
Leo.
Yeah, Sabes.
He just
Active.
dropped the album too, no, actually?
Yeah, that fool's killing it, dog. When I see that fool in the booth, I'm like, I seen it from a long time ago. I told that fool, dog, you stay true to this shit and you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna get to places, dog. And they did it, fool.
Nah,
Like,
for
you're
sure.
still
Yeah,
growing. We're all growing, dog.
He leaked us some stuff that was off the fucking
The album.
yeah, and then it was a I forget the name of the tracks, but it was like I think like a few of those where he was switching the flows like
That fool's
halfway.
bad. That fool does his thing.
I fuck with
Respect
that.
that little
I fuck with
bastard.
that fucking with that beat switch and like
Like
you know,
tempos.
Yeah, that
I like-
beat switch to like towards like the middle of the song.
When it cuts, and then it goes into a whole different thing. Yeah, that shit's bad.
That's hard.
That's how it is, though. You know, when you're making music, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Who says you can't do what you want?
Right.
You know, you can play with whatever you want to
exactly.
do. That's how
That's
it
true.
goes.
Exactly.
That's true.
For sure.
That's the best part.
Yeah, Definitely
That shit just throws you off, huh? You're hearing one beat, and then all of a sudden you hear another one. You're like, oh fuck, what the
transition's tight though.
Exactly, that shit trips you out.
Yeah, that's how I was telling him. I was like, yeah, the fucking transitions are crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you hear our first song, dog, like the first song he ever put out that did numbers with me and him together, and you hear his flow, then to today you'll be tripping. Now you're like, what the fuck? That is not that fool. Both of us, dog. Both of us. Everybody, dog. You just figure out your thing little by little. Yeah, you're figuring out your styles, how you want to flow on it.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though. That's right.
That's tight.
So like, who do you have like as an influence? Like, who would you say influenced you? Like,
to what?
To
rap?
your style that you're trying to do right now. Like you said, boom bap.
Fuck, I don't know, dog. Honestly, I don't really think I have someone that's inspired me. I just hear shit. I've always just heard a beat. I'm like, fuck, that shit's bad. Like, that's how it's gone for me, dog. I just listen to everything. I just try to be versatile.
For sure.
That's it.
Sure.
I don't know. I can't even.
Or could
think.
you name some like that you grew up listening to? You know what I mean? Like some rappers.
Some rappers I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
For me, my number one's 50 Cent. 50 Cent, right. Get Rich or Die Trying. Best album out there, dog. I never. Nobody.
Sure.
Fool, my brother used to play that shit. I was a little ass kid hearing that fool bumping that shit, dog. I was right there in the room just. Damn, this fool. That's why I got that shit tatted on me. Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, that shit is the motto.
That's right.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah, so 50. Fuck, I gotta think. There's so many people I can name. It's like when you get asked these questions, you just get stuck. You're like, fuck, who do I want to say? Nah, 50 for sure. Let me see.
I grew up to some of that 50 too, watching the movie and shit.
And that's what I was just stuck on. Fool, 50 was hard as fuck. My brother was bumping that shit.
G-Unit was hard when they
G-Unit was bad too.
Massacre.
I like Riders music. You ever heard that jam? Riders.
Oh yeah, Riders music.
That shit bad. Fool, nobody plays that one.
Yeah.
Disco Inferno.
I've been playing that shit all the time. Honestly, Riders music.
That shit's bad. That type of beat's bad. I wanted to play with that beat.
Yeah, she's right there.
That shit's bad right there. Shout out 50. That'll be a hard ass feature one day. That fool ever wanted to make music one day, again, I'll do that shit up.
Hit the homie Allen.
I'm trying to think who else.
He made that bet with fucking Kanye and shit.
Who?
50?
About what? What kind of bet?
Because they dropped the album, I think, something like that at the same time.
I didn't even see that shit.
This was a while. This was
kept
long
up
ass
with
time
that
ago.
shit.
This is like long ass time ago, dog. Long ass time ago. And fucking, he said if he sold more than him, he would quit rapping.
And who sold more?
Kanye.
Fuck, that's scandal, dog.
Yeah.
That fool put his ass to shame. Fucking 50, dog.
Yeah, this was a long ass time ago, dog. Like 10 years, if not more. Dog.
I fucked with Eminem too. Eminem was bad. I like that fool's flows.
For sure.
Stan.
Eminem
that fool is hard on. He has to come out. I think the only time he comes out for if someone disses him.
Yeah, somebody talking shit. That fool's always there. That fool disrespects him. That fool will go disrespect him more, dog. That shit.
There's a lot of fools coming out of Detroit too. Like shout out to those fools too.
Hey, I know this was a while back. But the 50 Cent. What do you think about the 50 Cent when that fool went upside down on the halftime show?
Yeah.
So I don't even remember that shit.
They're roasting his ass.
It was like around COVID, I think.
Yeah, it was a minute.
Yeah, upside down.
Like you know how they did that in the club shit. I think it was like where that fool fucking like is like in the
upside down.
He's upside down in the scene. He's at the gym, you know.
I haven't seen it.
So they tried doing this shit like at the like stadium, and it was funny.
So put it on top.
Put that shit in there. When I see this podcast, I'll see that shit. It's fucking make me crack up.
That shit was funny. That fool was fucking. He was all like fat and shit, dog.
Yeah, they were clowning his ass, bro.
Fuck, 50's been through some of though. I think the last thing I really paid attention to 50 when he was having beef with Floyd, dog. That shit was funny. He was like, Floyd, I'll give $100,000 if you could read this fucking book. I was like,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter book. Read one page of Harry Potter.
I'll give this amount of money to charity. I was like, that's disrespecting.
That's true, huh? I didn't even know that fool really couldn't read.
That shit was funny.
That's fucked up.
The fool only likes to count money, dog. That's what he said. He's like, money's the only thing that I'm trying to count. I don't need to read letters. Like, fuck.
It's like, I need to learn.
I'm learning numbers.
That's facts, huh?
Fool's a fool. Hey, you can't fuck with that fool, dog. Keep him in his weight class. He's dropping anybody.
For sure.
That shit's bad, dog. I'm into all that shit, boxing, UFC.
What about that Tank and Ryan fight, fool?
Tank. I won money on Tank, man.
I know,
I went against the Raza, but come on now.
I mean, you could just look at him, though. And
you could see what was going to happen. I seen that
dog.
fool fight, dog. Like, I went to go watch that fool fight Tank Pitbull Cruz when they fought right here in Staple.
Yeah,
so I was like, Pitbull will drop this fool Ryan. So I was like, this fool's the real Mexican Pitbull. I'm trying to see that shit run back. You know, those fools get at it again. Because that fool didn't do no damage to him like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was a badass
fight.
Pitbull
put it down.
Pitbull held it down. Fool didn't get. walking them down and shit. Dog, I was tripping out on that. For watching it live, fool, you trip out on that
And
shit.
he fucking, he was the only fool that he didn't knock
That's
down.
right there.
Yeah, that shit was bad, fool. It was a badass experience. I never been to no shit like that. You know, right now I've been like, since I've been getting older and shit, I'm just like, I was the type fool. I was always taking care of my homies, taking care of my other people. You know, like worrying about others. Fool. I've always been the type to worry about other fools, but now I'm like, so I got a little bit greedy, fool. You know, now that's why I do music and shit, fool. I'm not worried about nobody no more. I'm just focused on myself, type shit. I'm trying to really get that shit popping. You know, fuck it. What happens. If they don't fuck with it,
we're going on vacation.
Sure. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Stepping out,
just trying to do some different shit.
Oh yeah, traveling and shit. That jet life.
That shit just right now the starter shit. Hopefully one that could be taking tours like that, flying everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
That would be bad. That's the goal right there. Just taking trips, enjoying life, letting people hear badass music, having a good time.
Tour life?
Tour. Yeah, that would be bad, dog. Honestly, a tour life would be hard because you get to travel the world. You know, that's one of my things I want to do. Travel everywhere.
Nah, for
Gots
real.
What would you want to like go first if you were to pick and shit? Like,
Right now, I'm gonna go travel to one of my bands. Well, I'm going to Nicaragua. From there, I'm going to Costa Rica. So I'm gonna be like visiting 2 spots at once. So that's just gonna be bad, you know.
Nika.
There you go.
I've been to Hawaii, dog.
That's
I've
right.
been to Merida, Yucatan, Cancun. That's
right,
where my
that's
fam's
right.
from.
Drop those Spanish tracks.
Yeah, people know that's that real Aztec blood in me, dog. You know, Yucateco shit.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
you're Yucateco.
Yeah, I'm a Yucateco, dog.
You're
My
gonna go-
family, my dad's from
You're
Jalisco.
gonna go out there searching
half
for
and half?
an artist or what, fool?
That'll be hard, fool. Yeah,
Scouting?
that shit's in my blood, fool.
You're gonna go scouting
Those
Peso
fools are
Pluma?
bad.
The next
Oh.
Peso Pluma?
Hey, Spanish music.
Hey, well, you
Period.
fucking with J.O.P. or Peso Pluma? You seen
Hey,
that
I
shit?
seen that
Now
shit.
you're thinking, dog, who you
Hey,
fucking
I
with?
seen that too.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
see.
Well, who you
Let's see. That's a
fucking
good
with, though?
question.
We're gonna
actually.
put that
Let's
shit
see.
in. You can
Put
make
it
like
right
a
here.
poll right there.
We'll put
for,
a
like,
poll.
split.
Actually, you know, we'll put a poll. Drop a comment who you fuck with, J.O.P.
Or Peso
or
Pluma.
Peso Pluma, bro.
What side are you fools on?
Yeah,
And
let's see.
Foulettes.
Who do you fuck with, J.O.P. or Peso Pluma?
I fuck with J.O.P. but like at the same time I do fuck with Peso Pluma.
Nah, but they
Cause
just say, who you gonna kick it with? If they say, hey, my boy, come kick it with me.
Yeah.
Same time, same date.
'cause
Fool, you have to
what? The
choose
thing
one.
is-
I'll
it's
probably go with J.O.P.
Because J.O.P. is like a group, you know?
Yeah, me
like,
too.
Like
I
those
said
fools,
J.O.P.,
they turn
dog.
up,
I
Fuck
said
it,
you know?
J.O.P.
J.O.P. because I could relate more with J.O.P. if I was kicking
And
with
then
him.
he's from the what? Isn't he from the IE too?
Yeah, Fool's from the IE.
Yeah, right.
Rancho.
So,
I think he's from Rancho.
yeah, so like fucking, you know, J.O.P. that fool, you know, he's been putting it down. He's been putting
Yeah,
it
that
down.
fool, I've been seeing that
I don't even
fool's
know why
clips
they're
from a
beefing it,
long
though,
time
Yeah,
ago,
exactly.
dog, a long time. Well, that fool's been in the
Yeah.
thugging it now, you know, just
Yeah.
working like how everybody you see outside trying to
I've
get
seen
it,
their
you know, type
vlogs,
shit.
you know. I fuck with. I don't know if they still do their vlogs, but
Yeah,
they
every now
like
and
that's the shit. That shit was funny because you know those fools are active. They go. That's the type part I guess about being in a group where like everybody's lit and everybody's in a positive vibe. Like they're down to just like be active together.
Yeah, that's important, fool. Well, you can't think about it, dog. Everybody, you can't win alone, dog. You
Yeah,
have to have
sure.
a team. You gotta
Gotta
have
have
people
a team,
supporting
bro.
you and like
It's
backing
like
you up on
it's
what
like
you
the
do.
Wu-Tang, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly,
the Wu-Tang, you know what I
fool.
mean? Those
That's
fools
why
came up
we
together,
finally
kid.
got a camera guy and shit, yo. Shout out the
Shout
camera
out the
boy.
homie behind the camera.
Falling asleep. Yeah.
My boy all stoned in the back.
That boy's over there big chinning, dog.
Hey, that's that though. So yeah,
Who's
so
got a badass
Hey,
job?
but
I
who-
need
who-
that job, dog. Smoking, kicking it with the camera. Click.
Who do you got though? Peso Pluma or J.O.P.?
I think I said fool. Well, I didn't really say
No,
actually.
you didn't.
I was trying to avoid the question.
Said it.
I was trying to avoid answering.
I would make a
You know
joke
what?
with JLP over Peso.
Dog.
That's just me personally.
I fuck with. You know what? I'm gonna have to say Peso Pluma, dog.
Respect, dog. Everybody's
Peso
got their
Pluma,
take.
hey, Peso
Shout out
Pluma's
Peso
lit,
Pluma,
bro.
though,
I
yeah.
fuck
He-
with.
Well, I fuck with Peso Pluma though too, cause I think he's from where's he from? Guadalajara, no?
Yeah,
That
you
fool's
know,
from my
but-
hometown too, so you
Oh, that's
gotta
right.
respect that, man.
And then
He has some
He's
fucking
fresh out,
some
too.
tracks like rapping in Spanish. That's just pretty hard.
Yeah, for the Peso
not-
Pluma's doing it. For you can't say
I'm
he's
not-
not.
Hey,
They're both killing this game.
I know
dog. They're
Peso
both doing
Pluma
it.
speaks English, but was he strictly like straight from out there?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
That's,
like-
that's why everybody's fucking with him a lot heavy too. He's really rough.
Because you can
really
kind of
from
tell,
Mexico,
you can
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
tell in his voice, right? And I
You
fuck
could
with
tell
that,
he's like
dog.
Hey, yeah, that's hard. For I
Pueblito out
respect
there.
it too.
Yeah.
Fool.
There's a lot of fucking fools coming
That's the
up.
debate,
like,
though. I feel like they argue about, dog. You know that.
where's that
shit
fool
right there.
Chito Paca too? Chito
Chito
Paca.
Paca.
That fool's
Yeah.
bad too.
I haven't heard of that one.
That little youngster,
fool's
Chito
bad.
Pacas.
Who signed them?
That fool's like.
I think he's
what is it?
Rancho Humilde too.
Yeah.
For real?
That fool
Is
Rancho
he?
Humilde. That fool, he's snatching up all of them.
Where is he? Well, I'm trying to.
He
see-
makes that track en el boulevard. You heard it.
Yeah, he's
Hear the sound and then
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard him, but
so
I'm pretty
many
sure you heard
jams,
of it.
fool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
you
have.
heard
There's so
it.
many jams. Dog. I'm like, fuck, fool. You gotta just let me hear it, fool. Honestly, there's so
that fool's bad. He's also straight from out there too, like fresh. You can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, you can hear their
You
accents.
could tell,
fool.
yeah, for sure.
And it's the
Yeah.
way they carry themselves too. Fool.
Yeah.
They're a lot humbler.
Yeah.
Fool. It's a trip. Fool. I fuck with a lot of people from out there. Every
So
time
I
I go
don't even
visit,
know. You know what I mean, back to all that shit. I don't really know why they're beefing it. You know what I
Me
mean?
either,
So
fool.
if it's
I think
it's
it's
if,
about that one jam. Fool.
if
that
it's
they made.
it's 'cause
over,
they dropped the
would
same
you
day.
beef it over some food
Something
like
like, oh,
No,
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 no, no,
it's
no,
'cause
that-
it was
nah,
'cause they
that
dropped
high
that-
night or something like that. No,
Nah, it's about that jam,
Fuck,
fool.
what's
They
the
made
name?
a song together,
Yeah,
dog, and this
Como
fool,
mi
he
papá.
wouldn't perform it.
Igualito
okay,
He
okay,
wouldn't
okay.
perform it, yeah.
Cause that
Igualito
video that
mi
he made
pa.
too.
I mean, that shit's a
What's the
bad
name?
jam.
Ella
fool.
Baila or whatever.
Yeah, he would play that one at every concert, but
Hey,
wouldn't play
would you
their
get
jam. So
mad
I feel
about
he-
that? If some
The
food that
fuck?
you did
No.
a feature with like didn't
Fuck.
play your feature,
Honestly, nah, dog. For what? For what is this? What's it gonna affect me for? You know?
Yeah.
and then it's too, you know what? Like Peso Pluma just came from fucking like getting like into a little.
I feel like
thing
he
because
just-
remember they're roasting about that one song, like Ella Baila Sola or Baila Sola, right? With that one fool,
Oh,
Escabon.
yeah. That's
And
the one
then-
that blew up all crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, so I guess that fool Eslabon or whatever, he was the one that made the song.
He
or-
wrote
or
the
was-
hook.
Oh, yeah, I
he
seen
wrote
that
the
shit.
hook. Pedro
Yeah.
from.
So-
He was offended too because that.
So
fool wasn't-
imagine, yeah. So because everybody was asking him
Jimmy
to come.
Fallon.
I would be
invited
pressed
him.
about that though.
Yeah,
fool. That
for
shit would
sure.
be like, the fuck?
Like,
Fool?
you
That's
didn't put
my
me-
jam, fool. I
Yeah.
asked you for the feature. You know, you're on my song type
Yeah,
shit. Like,
exactly.
Or
you're gonna
I don't
take
think he
credit
asked
for
him
that.
for the
shit.
Jimmy Fallon invited him and not
Yeah, he
Eslabon.
didn't. Well, I
So
don't know. That's just Jimmy.
that's-
That's
Or
that
I
fool's
think,
thing, you
or I
know?
think he just
Yeah.
got more clout than
I
the
think
other
that's
full
how
type
their
shit, you know?
shit
Yeah,
started
of
going
course.
off.
But then, you know, imagine so Peso Pluma just happened for getting like through that. Like that's probably why he didn't play no other features. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna just play my own shit then. For you fools gonna be talking
Yeah, that
shit.
fool's done with their shit. Bro.
Like some fools, because somebody said like some fools get mad because they play their shit too much. Some fools get mad because they don't play their shit at all.
Yeah, fools
That's
are
like,
fools, dog. It's
goddamn.
just they gotta. It is what it is,
Just
dog.
play your own shit. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. It feels bad, fool. I make my music and shit. I get to just hop in my whip. I'm playing my own shit. Fool. I ain't even bumping nobody no more. I just be bumping my own shit at all time. I'm like, what? Play with new sounds, bumping beats all day. That's what I be doing.
For real, yeah.
Remember
How about
something
what do you think about it's not Spanish music, but Chitoranas? What do you think about that for?
He spits in Spanish
That
though
fool's hard,
too.
fool. She said, yeah, that fool. You
'Cause
ever
there's
heard
a debate, too.
what's how you used to call I can't say it.
Patrullando?
Or Patrullando and then fucking Taliban.
Taliban
hard.
shit. That's the one
Those
that
are
I
his
started
hardest
bumping that
jams,
fool.
fool. Those are
Taliban
his two
is
hardest jams.
hard, yeah.
And then he dropped this new jam, Energy. That jam, wow, he's been killing it, fool. That fool just got busted free. That fool too.
I
Oh,
know.
out here too.
Yeah, that
Out
fool's
here.
a fool.
Fuck,
I
yeah,
know,
free,
that
free,
shit's,
free,
free
fucking
that fool.
Chito.
That's because you know it's a hard life, though.
Yeah,
It's a
you
hard
gotta-
sport. You gotta be.
You're gonna be
fucking-
keeping through. That's how it is for it though. Where you're gonna be moving careful and shit.
For
That's
real.
like I'm telling you, you got recognized in LA and shit. You know, you don't know who knows. Like you said, they know me, but I don't really know who's them. You know, you gotta always be on point.
True.
You gotta watch it. That's how I am. Ever since what happened with my homie, dog, I just been 10 toenails deep, like straight. For I better keep point all the times. Just be fuck. It's a cold world out here, fool.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody give a fuck about you, dog. You just gotta
Yeah.
get it yourself, fool.
That's what. Yeah, that's what. But you know, what do you think about? What do you think about that dissing music?
What do you mean dissing?
I don't know.
Everybody's talking shit.
A lot of fools are dissing nowadays on music
That's what
though
I'm saying.
more
Everybody
often.
sneaks diss each other on the
I think that's always been around
There's,
then, huh?
Yeah,
like drill
for-
rap. That's what that is, no?
Everybody
Too.
sneaks dissing
And
someone.
then-
And that's tight, you know, cause it's shit getting the fucking getting the juice flowing and shit,
Fuck
making
yeah,
sure
that's
that,
how it
that
is, though. That's how it is for everybody.
just write down the fucking the song that you think of and shit. Real
Yeah,
quick.
I'll just freestyle. I'll just be freestyling in my car, just trying to play around with words, and then when I
Yeah.
like something, I'm like, all right, tick, 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 write it down.
Yeah, I feel
That's
you. Bro.
true.
That's how it goes.
We're doing the same
You want to fucking talk about freestyle, fool? Should you want to throw a small
Fuck
freestyle?
Fuck that shit. I ain't
nah,
trying-
nah,
that
nah,
shit's
my boy's
hard.
too
Fool. I
dabbed
can't
out.
freestyle.
My boy's too dabbed out off the.
Nah, I can't.
What's that pen you smoking? That shit.
plug and play?
Yeah,
The
that
plug and play,
yeah.
huh?
Ripping, huh?
Shout out
That
plug and
shit
play.
really-
Shout out Plug and Play. They need to sponsor me, dog. I've been
Oh,
smoking that shit for
yeah.
like 3 years, fool. Every
Oh,
3 days I'm
hell
buying
yeah,
a
that's
Plug and
pack.
play,
what
tap
he
in.
said,
Alan
yeah.
Blend
For real,
sponsorship.
tap the
Yeah,
fuck in,
tap
dog.
in,
I got
dog.
proof, I got memories, whatever y'all need to see, dog. For 3 years, dog.
Ah,
Tough. Every 3 days buying one.
For real, them hoes are expensive.
They're
bro.
expensive,
So
dog.
better,
I was
you know?
doing my math. I was like, fuck, fool. I spent a lot of fucking
Ah.
bread on that shit.
Mad reward points.
Shout out Tree Factory. Those boys showed me love.
Yeah,
Man,
shout
shout
out
out
Tree
Tree
Factory.
Shout out Tree
For real.
Factory.
Y'all go vote.
boy
Tree
Neem.
Factory, vote fucking #1 dispensary.
Yeah, vote for them, my boy.
Yeah, how we looking? That's right. That's tight though, bro. So yeah, bro, you're definitely fucking busy, bro.
Trying
That's
to.
tight, yeah. And so like what you dropping next online? Did
Just a
we say?
little EP. Well, I got a music video
Just a
coming out
EP?
with Leo. Yeah, we got a music video just coming out. Another
A
one.
single?
Nah, just me and Leo on that shit. It's on some G-Funk ass shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's
that's
that
right.
shit some clip that I just showed you right now with the little
Oh,
models and shit.
okay, the
Okay,
visuals. That
okay.
shit's hard. That shit's hard.
That
Okay.
shit's gonna be
I
a
seen
movie.
that
fool. You
shit.
fools don't even know it's
Okay.
coming.
And then
right
when
now.
it comes to
That
the
shit was tight.
visuals,
I was
when
and we
it
got
comes
fucking with that.
Yeah, we got that shit with Henry too. So you can that shit's gonna
Authentic
be
Henry?
yeah, authentic Henry. Shout out my boy
Shout out
Henry.
Authentic
yeah,
Henry.
Boy, killing
shout out
his
the
thing.
boy.
Yeah, that boy. That
How,
boy.
how is it when you guys come up with the models and shit?
Just
Yeah, just hit 'em
agencies,
up.
dog. Hit
Yeah.
them up or just they hit us up with it. No,
That's
go little by
right.
little.
That's
It's all word of
right.
mouth, though. You get cool with them.
Yeah.
They just goes around. At least I want to
That's
be in the
tight.
visuals.
That's dope, yeah, because definitely, you gotta be, my boy right here is definitely selective.
It's like fucking.
Go watch his music videos and you'll see what we're talking about.
You'll see. It's like that full fucking JLP Sabor Fresa, dog.
Oh,
That
yeah,
bit,
Sabor Fresa.
Mama. I
Doctor.
don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
dog.
What the
Hey,
people,
so,
hey, show,
hey, if
give
you
them what the
guys-
people want.
If you
type
guys get
shit,
us to 500 likes, we'll sponsor a BBL right here.
You heard this one? I'm gonna post that shit. 500 likes. Dog. This one's gonna be paid for a BBL, dog.
It's gonna be sponsored by Dr. JLP.
Sour fresa.
Sabor Fresa, baby.
Got
It's a badass video.
What about fucking Alan Blends on a corrido tumbado?
Fuck,
Oh,
that shit's
yeah.
hard, fool. I like that shit though. That Herencia, fools.
Esa-
Herencia de Patrones. Those
Herencia
fools are hard.
Patrones.
Fool. When they did that jam
Yeah.
with Draco, that's really the only jam I really listened to. But that shit was bad. Like some style like that would be cool.
Yeah, that is
Fucking
tight.
JD,
Get some-
I think.
Yeah, get some
JD,
food to make some like hop on like that, and then I'll come in English type shit. You know?
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that's
sure.
some
Or
different shit.
have Spanish.
Half Spanish, half English.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah, dog. Cause I be getting my tongue twisted when I speak Spanish.
Versatile.
sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you
Fucking
mean.
No sabo ass fool.
Huh.
Yeah, so I could speak it, dog, but it's just fuck when it's a super long
It's-
conversation.
oh,
fuck,
yeah,
my
yeah.
tongue gets twisted.
No, yeah,
I'm like,
for sure.
fuck, fool. I'm like, goddamn, slow
I know
down,
what you
son,
mean.
slow down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, well, good thing is that you can punch in, I guess, you know. If
Yeah,
you
that's how
like
it goes. Just punching in every lines I want to do, or
Yeah.
I could get when I'm really feeling it, dog. I just rip it all quick. I'll get that shit in 20 minutes, 30
And you
minutes.
know what I think is that I noticed that I was telling the homie that Spanish rappers, like fools that are actually from like Mexico and shit, and they rap in Spanish. I noticed it's like proper Spanish. It's like not like slang.
It's not lingo,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what I'm
lingo.
saying.
It's
Yeah.
all like proper English.
You know what I like a lot too?
I mean,
fool?
proper Spanish.
Santa Fe Clan,
Santa
yeah.
Fe.
Santa
I've been fucking with that fool heavy.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's singing.
that fool doing some
He's
different
letting-
shit.
Yeah. Like he's singing while
But that's how
he's
you make.
rapping.
That's how
yeah.
you do numbers, though. That's how you make the real numbers. You know, like you got that fool's touching everybody's radios. That fool touches radios, IPs. You know what I mean? That shit, music's for everybody, dog.
That's true.
That's what you gotta focus on. You could be a little ratchet, but make it for everyone type shit. You know,
Yeah, that's
For
true.
sure.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna.
you want everyone to tap in, dog.
Especially
That's what it
because
goes.
a lot of people, like 60% of the planet speak Spanish. You know what I mean?
Just trip,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. So you know what I mean? That's a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of people, dog.
There's a lot of people in Spain too. Shout out to all them doing it up. Like,
In
there's a
Spain?
lot, yeah, there's a lot of like rappers out there that I fuck with. Yeah, for sure. Boom bap, bro. Fucking yeah, going hard out there for sure.
I remember, I was tripping. I was on the Uber and the Uber driver was tripping us out with like some stuff from out there from Spain shit, like some crazy
Different
aggressive.
that sounds, huh?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
crazy aggressive shit. Like,
trip out on
The
that.
Spanish is different
Like,
too.
oh,
Like when they're
shit.
spitting.
Yeah, I had some fool
So
post
you
me on his
try-
story. He was from the UK, and then I was listening to the other shit he would post. I was like, damn, some different-ish sounds out there, dog. I was tripping out.
Yeah, for sure. They play with it all that shit.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
That's it. Yeah, the fucking people. It's crazy because where is it? I think is it the UK or Europe where they fuck with the rap the most, like English rap, United States shit. I mean, you'd be surprised, bro. Sometimes a lot of the shit that's like out here it pops more often like other states.
Yeah, that shit's it's crazy, fool. Like
Overseas
you get
fans.
love from like That's what I learned from in life, fool, being a barber, dog. We get rich from strangers, fool. Like, you don't get rich from friends or family, dog.
Nah, for real, dog. You know,
so people don't fuck with you locally, but around the world, it's a trip how many more people. That's what I'm saying. You just get to the right ears and it goes around. Well, that's how it goes. Like for everybody. In anything, music or any type of business that you operate.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, right. And then that's what they're saying though, like you wanna see who your true friends are though? Start a business.
Start a business,
They're like start a business.
That's a fact, fool. That's how I seen it and learned. For the more bigger you do it, the more you get, the more you like got going on, the more people you lose. That dead weight gets off of your back when you keep that good weight on you, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I've learned it.
For sure, that shit definitely is a crazy life lesson right there, you know what I mean?
Yep. My boy, stay in school, focus on what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it here from the boy.
If you're outside and you have to be outside, then just stay on point, move smart. It's like a game of chess out here, dog. Remember that.
Yeah, it's chess, not checkers.
Yes, chess, not checkers. Remember that.
I mean, that's facts.
I'm here for a long time, not a short time. That's how it's gotta be.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's true though. That's crazy. That's dope though, bro. So yeah, dude, like fucking, you definitely been putting on, bro, for the city, dog. You know what I mean? And
it's growing. It's getting there. It's going. Little by little, dog. You'll see. Shit's gonna come out. Fools are gonna hear. They'll be like, damn.
Yeah, right now, well, you're part of like if there was a double XL right here for you to be a part of it.
I appreciate it. Just
an 805. You
gotta
know
stay humble, you know. Always stay on that humble side. I got humbled a long time ago. I was like, I gotta stay humble. For just fuck it. If it happens, it happens. It don't. Just how it goes. What's meant to be will happen.
For sure, dog. That's tight. Hey, you want to spin the wheel, fool, before we tip out or what?
Fuck it, what is it?
Let's spin the wheel, fool. You can't read it before you spin. I can't do that. Kidding, nah. Everybody basically just takes a shot, fool, or nobody takes a shot.
What?
Last guess. Fucking Mackie, he said nobody drinks a shot.
I drink, you drink.
Damn. Okay, I drink, you drink. So we're all drinking. Everybody watching. Bust out some and
take a shot with.
Hey, pour us up real quick.
Take a shot with the fucking capsule.
Hey, well, we appreciate you guys. Yeah, some whiskey, some Canadian whiskey. Hey, shoot us the one that's slower, the vanilla one. Shoot us out. Yeah,
I don't drink that.
Hey, I appreciate you guys for staying this far. Hit that like, because I know you haven't. So you hit that like already, and hit that subscribe, because I know you haven't too, bruh. We got a big percentage of people that haven't subscribed.
Tap in with the capsule.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hit the boy Alan Blends.
Tap in anytime.
New EP, go check that out. New
music,
videos,
whatever the fuck it is.
Everything.
Right, my boy's been working, bro. And they will put a big
entrepreneur for sure.
Yeah, definitely busy as hell.
Cheers, my boy.
We're gonna get the camera guy too.
Oh shit, camera again.
That Futari got away.
If I have to.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, for staying this far. And you know what I mean?
Cheers.
This is for y'all. So y'all better bust out the bottle. Woo. Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
I know, I made sure I get the sweet one because I couldn't get the other one. Woo.
That shit warms up the stomach.
Definitely. But yeah, dog. So shit, bro. Well, I appreciate you for even coming on the Capsule Talk, bro. Because I know you're busy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for having me here.
My boy's a father, and then you know what I mean, full-time barber,
entrepreneur,
yeah,
rapper at night. Peter Parker.
Everybody be telling me that shit. Peter Parker. I'm like, fuck. That's just catchy.
That's just hard.
I put it down. Like, watch that shit like catchy.
Light, but it's just getting darker. I've been moving through the mud and it's just getting harder.
Yeah, living two lives. What we got?
The Peter Parker of the city. So if you see my boy Alan Blends,
tap in, say what's up. Don't be afraid to take a picture. Say we'll chop it up. Don't be cool with everybody, you know. It's all love on this side. Appreciate the capsule for having me. If you guys haven't tapped in, like and subscribe to this video. If you guys won't regret it. Appreciate y'all. You'll see how far this place goes.
I appreciate y'all, and then go watch the previous videos that we dropped. You know, they're all fire. Appreciate you guys for getting this far. And it's your boy, Jose Barbering right here, and we are here with the exclusive guest,
And the blends.
yeah, with the boy. Yeah. In this capsule talk again, we thank you guys again for staying this far. Hit that subscribe. Thank you, my boy. You get that high five with the boy, dog. Appreciate y'all. Nah, we good. Nah, we good.
Yeah. I've been moving through the mud and it's just getting harder.
Blind pressure on their neck like a fucking collar. Gets hard, but I'm knowing I can push farther.